of post show potentially.
All right, Chris. So I gotta ask, how much do you actually really hate Minority Report?
I think it has the potential to be more offensive than it is truly intended to be. How about that?
More offensive than entertaining?
Yes.
Because it is fucking funny to call it the Minority Report.
Okay, so you've got 3 white dudes that are 30 years old and up calling it a Minority Report on the internet. I don't know if that's really funny or just a bunch of white dudes thinking they're funny. And
it depends on if Naki laughs at it. If Naki laughs at it, then it's funny.
Well, I mean, do we need a Minority Report on the word Minority Report from our Minority Report, Naki?
Yes. Yes, we do.
That's a Minority Inception.
I don't even know where to go.
Wait,
that one's actually bad. I'm sorry for that one.
I know Chris hasn't watched Iron Fist, but has everybody seen Logan now?
No,
really has not.
You still haven't seen Logan? Damn.
When we're done with this post show, I'll tell you why.
Drassman says he thinks it's funny, but we're walking up the line. So as long as we're not going over the line, I guess it's okay. But my concern is that was over it.
That's where the best
Logan
comedy
twice.
is when you're right at the line. If you don't get right at the line, you're not laughing, you're a dick off.
But again, let me rephrase. Let me reiterate. We're 3 white dudes talking about race and minorities and things like that in that regard. It's not exactly
nothing what I said.
We don't have a leg to stand
race
on.
Too. It's because she's a female.
Yeah.
It's not just race.
Yeah, that's why it's a minority. It covers everything that's part of the minority.
Yeah.
Hence the report.
We still can't talk about who the special guest star of the movie Logan was because Willie hasn't fucking seen it yet.
It will make sense to you, god damn it.
Get off your ass, Willie.
You gotta wait for after the post show and he'll tell us all about it, he said.
Yep.
Well, I have to he'll explain why I'm not off my ass because someone else isn't off their ass, but it'll make sense. God.
Oh yeah, blame somebody else. I see how you are.
So everyone who did tune in live to the show today, thank you so much for joining us. We only went for like 2 minutes of post show. I saw Suncast was in there, Steven was in there. And I think we're going to wrap things up because I don't think Willie wanted to talk about his reasons for having not seen Logan live on the internet.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to share it with the public.
So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks again for everyone who did tune in live, and have a good week. Bye, guys.
I was gonna have more questions about animal sex, but I guess
do you have more questions about animal sex? Do you need another minute to ask your animal sex questions?
Well, now for real, how do birds have sex? I don't get it. They have a tail in the way. They can't just go up and go ploo.
You lift the tail feather like a skirt.
Whoop. Does it just fold like so? I had never seen a bird have sex.
They're feathers. It's not fucking made out of steel.
But how much muscle mass does a bird have to keep those feathers out the way? I mean, I'm just saying.
Apparently enough, because there's a lot of goddamn birds on the planet.
I immediately
and here's another question.
I immediately regret this.
It's okay. How do porcupines have sex?
Very carefully.
I mean, I'm sure it just feels like a little prick. And how do T-Rexes have sex now that I'm thinking about it? That's a bit harder one for you there now, ain't it?
All I know is there wasn't much cuddling.
I don't know. Oh man, I forgot to say. I meant to say this. Let me get out of this character. I meant to ask this since we were talking about. This will be the only time I say the name of this game correctly. You guys seriously need to look up because it is hilarious. Splatoon Rule 34. It is so fucking weird and funny. But how do squids have sex? I don't get it.
Nope, not Googling that.
Do they get ink in the eye when doing it?
Better that
I don't
way.
know. All right, okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. I'm glad you could all hang around to hear Willie ask about animal sex, which is something I never
More
thought I would
animal
say.
curiosities next week, I guess.
Bye, guys.